What's up, everyone? I hope you're having a great day so far today. It's another beautiful day out here in Texas, Georgetown, making it happen. Hope you're having a good day. Last night, I just let this thing run, and it did a great job. There was all sorts of bugs in there this morning that were zapped up, and it works good. Thanks for sending it to me. It's awesome. We'll definitely use it. If you're not a subscriber, you probably clicked on this video because it says do not be fooled. And something that provoked me to think about this is actually something that happened today, but also is kind of related to what happened about a year ago also with me. So I have multiple businesses, and about a year or so ago, one of the businesses I was doing, I'm gonna try to say it without giving everything away, but I run music stuff, so I produce music, produce artists, do recording and editing and mixing and stuff like that. So I actually was contacted by an artist that wanted me to work with them and kind of manage them and produce them, and I thought it was a good idea. I kind of checked them out, listened to them, recorded them before, and they were really good, and it seemed like a really good deal as far as the potential that they had. And one of the ways that I looked into them was Instagram. And many of y'all know if you're doing good on Instagram, then you're going to be pretty good probably, right? Well, in this case, not so much. So I went on their profile and I looked, and it showed that they had like way too many followers for how little engagement they have and how like new their profile was. So many of you may or may not know, I don't know if you do, but you could actually buy followers that are robots that are just automatically made profiles, and they're like a part of a system, I guess, and you could pay, and these fake followers will come just to make your stats go up that say, not good stats that you actually want, but stats that just say a number is higher than what it is. So if you're at like 100 or something followers, it could boost it up to thousands, multiple thousands, whatever, something like that. I don't know exactly how it works. I don't do it, but I looked into it and I was like, this is kind of weird. So I looked, and I was just scrolling down their followers list because I looked into it a little bit more. I researched it a little bit more, and I scrolled down their followers list, and I looked, and probably hundreds were fake followers, and they do have, some of them did have like pictures on it, a lot of them didn't, and like a lot of their names look like gibberish. At the end of their name tag was kind of numbers, typically it was like 4 numbers. So I just looked, and I was like, this person paid for followers. And it really made me second guess like working with them, because if they're willing to like kind of cut corners to portray themselves differently than what they actually are, then would that be someone that I really wanted to work with? So all that to say, I ended up not working with them, and it didn't work out. So that's part of the reason why, amongst other reasons, but that was a big reason why. And then just today, I actually reached out to someone on Instagram for another one of my businesses, and I was just direct message them. Yes, it goes down in the DMs if you know how to operate right and you're friendly and you do kind of the same stuff that other people do. Just message them and kind of talk to them, build relationship. So it was related to me trying to offer them something to make like a deal out of it where we could both help each other out. And they messaged me back, and they said that it'll cost this much to do this, this, and this. I was like, all right, cool. If they wanted me to do something on my end, maybe it'll cost something. So I looked into it, and pretty much the same thing was going on with their profile that the other artist was. And I looked, and I was just thinking to myself, like, I wonder how many people are out there that actually do this and try to make people think that they're like followed a lot more than what they are, and they kind of take advantage of people. So all that to say, I just told them like, I don't think this is going to work out. It looks like there might be a lot of fake followers on your account, and the engagement is extremely low, even lower than what it already is, because we know algorithms and stuff like that with social media is going crazy sometimes. So I just like, your thing is super low, and there's a bunch of fake followers. Like, I know fake followers. They don't have posts. Their account's private. They're following thousands of people, and they only have like a couple hundred followers. You could tell. And I just said, it's not going to work out. And I think they got offended. They were like, how dare you accuse me of paying for followers? And I messaged back saying, I'd never said you paid for them. I just said you have a bunch of fake followers on your account, and I don't think it'd be worth my time to work with you. So all that to say, don't be fooled. If you were trying to grow a business, you need to have real people involved with your business. Robots, I'm not gonna say robots won't make you money, because maybe they can. But for the most part, robots are not gonna produce the results that you need for your business like a lot of businesses are intended to. You're gonna have actual human beings making decisions. Honestly, the engagement with robots is just a number, is all it is. And I think some people just do that, and everyone wants to be Instagram famous, I guess, or they want to take advantage of people and be dishonest. And that's not the way I operate. So that's why I made this, just to let you know, look into stuff a little more than what it seems. Don't be fooled. So it didn't do too hot when the sun was out, but as soon as the sun went down, the bugs started getting zapped.